ones I actually have written in because I have stun bolt and all those ones.
I don't really care either way.
I got
It is what it is.
ball of lightning, fireball, flamethrower, knockout, lightning bolt, stun ball, and stun bolt. Which one do you want?
Stun bolt.
Okay, stun bolt. That one's pretty easy to use from what I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just open your character sheet. So you just subtract the money or whatever from that chart where it says you learn and the karma.
Will do.
Let me see how much is that. Yeah, it's 5 karma. Well, no, that's something else. It's magic. It's 2,000 for a combat spell in yen, new yen. And new spell was 5 karma. So yeah, just take 5 karma off your character.
Mm-hmm.
You have 10 karma right now that you can spend. Unless did you already take it off, or do you want? I can take it off for you if you want.
I haven't done it yet because I haven't found it yet.
It's in miscellaneous, in not career karma, but karma.
Miscellaneous.
You're miscellaneous.
And you said 2,000? That would be 6,000.
Yep.
Yay!
Nans officially has a combat spell, guys. She can
I
actually help in combat.
do.
She could help in combat before. She just didn't have any direct attack spells.
Yeah, she would just basically debuff enemies by going, "Hey, you trip over and you turn to goo."
She helped.
Hey,
It did
it's
help.
ice. There's ice. Have fun.
She
Yeah,
also had
so-
a gun she could aim for nothing with.
She also had a what?
A gun.
Does she? Her fucking nah. She doesn't have a
I
gun.
don't have a gun. I don't have a
No, I
gun.
thought she had a gun.
No, I don't have a gun.
If she had a gun, you'd know about it. She'd probably have shot one of you guys already by accident.
Probably. Because I don't know how to use that thing.
Like, what? A gun? Ew. It's not magic.
It's a magic gun. It uses
A
alchemy
magic
bolt.
gun. Right.
No, she's just got to make a magic item, okay? Because you know you can infuse weapons and stuff. Just infuse a gun with magic focus. With like a foci.
Anyways.
No, anyway, let's see. So I'll just refresh you guys on what you did last session. So
Okay.
let's see. So yeah, you guys remember you guys staked out the you got a job to and a call to go to like the what was it? What fucking place was it? You
I remember
staked out that building.
we
What was
were going to a building that we were going to stake out because we had a meeting there later.
Yeah.
And then we all but robbed the place blind and did everything that we shouldn't have done.
Yeah, it was Chicago Gale Street Inn. That's what you robbed. What? Specifically Nans and I think Art, I think did that with the help of Aaron's character.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wasn't there, but I was helping from afar.
Yeah, so yeah, you had that meeting. That's why I gotta fucking drag your radiation suits into your character sheet soon. But yeah, you got what was it? So yeah, you staked it out. I think you saw that the place was getting basically paying for protection, but it was basically a big time mobster hanged out there. Basically, I think you guys found out, and yeah, I think you did some research on the person that you were meeting as well.
I think we did. I want to say we got some information about the person.
Hmm.
That's why we were like, oh, we got the info and we booked it.
Yeah, that she worked for like what corporation? Let's see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We were like, yep, we're good. Thanks. Bye.
What corporation was she for? Let me check again. Because I looking at my notes right now. Oh yeah, well at least she wanted you to grab basically some files from the containment zone near the blast zone, basically. In a pharmaceutical company. I think Rose Pharmaceutical. Let me check what the name of it. It's on the map here. Yeah, Valley Rose Pharmaceuticals, which is slightly irradiated.
It's alright. I'm used to that.
She did. You guys did get like radiation suits off her that they would give them to you.
Yes, we did get those. I remember now. I remember berries.
Remember berries. And then yeah, let me check something.
Do you remember berries?
Is any of this ringing a bell? I assume it is. To some.
I remember
I do.
doing it. I just don't remember why.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Ren Raku. That's what she works for. That corporation. I think it's like an Asian corporation. I remember telling you.
It's Japanese.
Yeah. And yeah, I think you agreed to like 6,000 new yen for each. For each of yous.
Yes.
And then you guys went off to do some other stuff. You know, some more, I guess, research into things about the building and stuff like that. And then you got a call by a third party. You remember that?
I don't remember getting a call.
You got a call after a while after that, telling you that she wasn't. Basically, someone else telling you that the person that you were, what was it? Your Johnson wasn't telling you everything. Remember that?
Oh
And you
yeah,
guys
she
met as a
wanted
part.
us to get the stuff for her
Yeah.
instead of giving it to the other person.
And she told you about a toxic shaman
Right.
there. And she told you about a toxic shaman at the building as well.
Mhm.
Yes.
What else? Let's see. What else did she tell you? Just so we make sure we're on the same page.
She gave out a lot of information that sleepy brain Diana was just like, nope, can't do.
Oh yeah, and she told you that the research notes that you know they want, because you know they want you to download the entire node. Johnson did that they have research notes on a potential vaccine against Fab3, which let me go see what I think I wrote in chat what that meant. What is Fab? Uh, can always search it up. Yeah, she told you as well about that there's a gang in the building as well. That's to claim the building.
Aren't they under the lead of the toxic shaman?
Yeah, who is
Uh,
who's known as the founder, who is like who is the former, still living in the former building. I think they were one of the executives or some shit when the bombs hit. They were still in the building at the time.
Well,
Let me check something. What the hell was this? You guys agreed to give her the data as well, and I think you guys like agreed silently between each other that you're just going to give it to both of them.
mhm. I think so.
yes. Yes, because weren't you gonna copy it and then
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was going to copy it and give the data to both.
yeah.
And I was going to make
And
sure
then
I get a copy for myself too.
Right, I was gonna say we were trying to get 3 copies.
That's why I bought lots of data chips.
Yeah, I just put it in chat. That's what the abbreviation for Fab3 is astral bacteria. I think what it does is that it latches on astrally awakened people, and just when they use it, if they astrally project it, just straight up
Yeah.
fucking kills them if they have it on them, if they've been infected with it.
So
I
we
think
have to watch out for Lilibet.
I think it's a weaponized version. I don't think the virus is actually in there. It's just that they have a vaccine for it
Oh, okay.
in the files of that corporation. I think basically Rengaku wants to use that research notes basically and to basically keep it to themselves basically.
Now, when we give this information, it's very important that we give it to both of them at the exact same time. That way, they can't screw us over and say,
Yeah.
"Oh, you give it to this bitch first."
And you could always give it to fucking your Johnson first, because they're not going to go fucking singing. I'm not sure if they'll sing from the rooftops about it, but the other person would. But
That's who I was going to give the third one to,
you got
because I
copy
don't
Bree.
know if Johnson.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then what was it? I think that second person offered you 7,000 new yen for the information.
Yes.
Let's see. I think it's what she told you to go meet a troll by the name of I posted in chat, and like this is the third one above the gang, the hot dogs, which is the gang name. Loaf,
Hot diggity dog.
Fan, or whatever the fuck it is. I can't remember. But yeah, he's what does he fucking do? Yeah, yeah. She didn't give you her name. You don't know who she is, but she did tell you to talk to that guy who's in the containment zone at the Miller's pub. She told you. Uh, so I assume you mostly now want to like at least do some research on who that guy is.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'll put his full title in the chat because I only put his first name in. So I assume you would want to like talk to people who actually know famous runners and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that would be the best idea.
Yeah, because I think she told you he was a former runner. But yeah, let me see. I think I still have to add some people to your contacts. Let me do that real quick because some of these might be able to help you out. Yeah. So yeah, that's where we were up to. So I guess now it's up to you guys what you want to do.
I don't.
Did you put that guy's name in the chat? The runner, the
Yeah,
troll.
Yeah, both on the
yeah.
lies.
Just so you know, you can look at your contacts page to see if anyone you would think would know anything about that.
I think
Well, I
we
don't.
should ask the Quantum Princess.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Let me just doing something real quick. Where is it? So I assume you're going to contact her then.
Yes, I'm going to contact her.
Okay.
Hi, we have a job that involves this this troll that was a former runner. We wondered if you knew anything about him.
Let me check. Where's her stat block? I think I have her stat block here somewhere. Let me open. Let me check this because I want to check real quick something. I mean, she's got pretty high connections. Let's see, what was her knowledge? Yeah, I think she would know. Let me see. What would she roll for this? Okay. Okay, so where can I? So where's the way I can like roll just dice by themselves with a custom dice roll? Here it is. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna roll this. No, there's no way that's a critical failure. Fuck off.
Mm, I'm pretty sure that's what the dice rolled.
No, I'm gonna second chance.
Yeah, you had no successes and
You can't even
way
do
more.
that. Yeah. Wait, how the fuck did she roll ones majority? Like, what the? I've never seen a critical glitch that bad before.
Yeah,
Sometimes it happens.
Someone
But as
races
part of
from
the GM,
memory
I thought a
about
player would do it first. To be honest,
Well, we didn't have to roll yet.
maybe it's just the bad roll of the beginning of the day. Yeah, so basically when you call her and tell you that name to her, she goes, "What? Who? Never heard of him before." Is that? And then she goes, "Is that all?"
Wow. Wow, I would think it'd be the other way around.
What do you mean, Nan's the other way around?
Like she'd be spilling her guts.
No, she look. She wrote so bad on her like Chicago containment. This was like her knowledge. What was it? Chicago area containment zone. She wrote so fucking bad, mate. That, like she doesn't know who the fuck you're talking about. It's like what? Who? Basically.
Well, I can't see, also hear inside her head, so there's that.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying. But yeah, I'm just saying. You saw the
Hmm.
horrible fucking roll there. It's not even funny how bad it is.
No,
Uh,
that's great funny. I like it. It's great funny.
yeah, you think it's funny?
I do. I really do. Because when I roll horrible, it's hilarious.
So yeah. So yeah.
Thanks, Princess.
Annalise.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Continue. Continue.
Oh, it's okay if you don't know him. I just thought you might, to help us out and stuff. But I appreciate you, being open to, looking into it.
Let me see. Let me check for someone. She thanks you for calling, and if you ever need work, you know where to find it. You know where to find
Oh,
me, basically.
will do.
So yeah.
I, I'm going to call the Chicago Tribune news editor to see if if she's heard anything.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She might have heard something. Let me check something real quick. I will say I did add Becky99 because you were meant to have her as well in there. There's someone else I meant to add, but I haven't got around to adding him yet.
I don't have that person.
Yeah, I've only added into the Little Beths and Annalise so far. Let me add you for you too,
Okay. Yeah,
because you
so
should have
far
that.
I've got my 2 starters, my bartender and my fixer. Nick Ryder, Quantum Princess, and Simone Andrews.
There's Becky. You have her as connection as like she's connection 4, loyalty 1. You do that job for her. Let me put that in the other one too. Put the final guy in there just so that when you do just now, because I can do that real quick. Oh, that's right. Freaking Arts doesn't have that many because they weren't here for the first couple sessions. They would only have fucking. I think they were here for the last run. Yeah, they were. So they would have Becky and all that stuff. And then what about the other guy? Okay, he has more high connection. Okay. So yeah, you can either try calling someone else. Oh, you said you wanted to call your news person. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, let me
Official
just
Moss.
pause what I'm doing here and then get right to that. Okay. Is that yeah, Moth, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, right. She has really high connection, so she should be. Let me find her character sheet. Okay. Add something. So yeah, if you're gonna ring her, just say what you're gonna like. You're
Okay.
greeting or whatever.
You
He
know,
like so it's hello. Who's this? When you ring.
hello. I hope you're doing well. I'm currently working on this project, and it involves a troll that used to be a runner. Would you happen to know anything about him? Would I don't know if he would have been written about in the paper or not.
She goes, yeah. Let me check. I really hope this isn't another freaking like critical failure.
A runner in the paper is bad news.
Not in the
Yes.
paper, but like mostly heard fucking. If you gotta remember, this reporter's most likely in the know about Shadowrunners and stuff. So I wouldn't say she's completely up and up. You know what I mean? As in, I mean, like she mostly does some criminal shit of her own if she's interacting with fucking runners. You know what I mean? Let's see. Roll this now. Say if this. I swear, if all these rolls turn out to be like bad one. Oh, thank God, this one didn't turn out like complete absolute shit.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I know. So much better than the last one. Okay, let me open up this page to find it. What do you learn? So yeah, so you got basically how much is contacts? She has a 5, so she has pretty high. So she most likely knows this. So yeah, she basically tells you he's a retired runner from way back, and that he's kind of an arrogant person kind of, but she does say that he knows his stuff though. He she does know that he hangs out around like a local bar, like you said, like Miller's Pub normally in the containment zone. She says she has talked to him a few times as well, but yeah,
Okay.
He's mainly protection for the pub in that area.
Oh, okay.
That's all she really knows that much about him.
That's okay. Thank you so much. That really helps a lot.
Does it though?
Well, you now know he's a retired runner. You know, I've actually added as
Right.
well. He is a mage as well. I'll add that. He would know that. So here, he's a powerful retired, powerful mage, basically, who runs. I think he runs
Fire
a
powerful mage. Okay.
he runs a tailmonger shop as well next to the pub. You know what that is, right, Nans? Just making sure. Tails. I think it's called Tails
Uh,
Monger
I
or something.
I don't know where that is, but it's fine
It's a
because you
type
will
of
put
shop
us there
that
on the map.
sells. Yeah, it's a type of the Tails Monger shop is like a type of shop that sells foci.
Oh, I thought you said, "Do I know where it is?" I know. No, I don't know where it
I
is,
meant
but yes, I
what that
do know
meant.
where it is.
Yeah, I just
Yes,
want.
I do
Sorry.
know what
Yeah,
that meant.
just making sure. Yeah. So yeah. I think you can assume if he runs a foci shop, he wouldn't be short on that stuff either himself. So
It's
yeah,
in the news.
maybe not in the news, but you gotta remember, like, he mostly knows some unsavory characters as well. Like anyone that knows Shadowrunners, at least do some shady stuff themselves, or at least worked with them in the past. You know.
It's true.
Anyway,
That is true.
so what do you guys want to do now? Go straight to like the pub, like, or maybe scout it
I
out
was going
outside.
to make I was going to make a call to the software engineer that I have, Oscar Daryl, to see if he could write me a small program that rewrites the number of the copy, so that it shows that the number doesn't tick up
What?
when
What
it's
do you mean?
copied
Like, do
over.
you mean like normally when you copy a file, it doesn't say +1. The only time it says +1 on a file is if you copy it to the
And
same folder.
on my computer, when I do something multiple, it does parentheses one parentheses
Yeah, but I thought
after
that
it.
only happens if, like, say you download something, it goes to the download folder, okay? And then
Mhm.
you download it again, the exact same file, then it will have one parenthesis one. I assumed you were just putting these on different chips, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. I thought that wouldn't, and then if I'm not going to have the same numbers, and then I thought that it would have different numbers on them.
And
That
plus, I'm
I don't
pretty
need a.
sure you wouldn't need a program for that. Even if that did happen, you would just go into the name of the folder and of the file and just change it, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like, legitimately, like, you know how we do it, where you click the name, double click it, or, like, click once and then wait a bit, click again, and just type the one out, the brackets out. I don't think it's really gonna be a problem unless, like, the system somehow, like, unless it somehow recorded copies of itself, but, like, I don't think it's gonna log copies of itself. That seems like a weird thing to do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think when you copy a file, it's gonna say, "Oh, yeah, this is, like, it's been copied this many times," you know?
True. Okay.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope. That's all for me.
I do
You bugged out, Nance. What did you say?
like to do the-
You're still bugging out on my end. You're roboting. You're still roboting. I think was that Greg roboting? Or was that Nance again? Oh. Okay, you're roboting too. Let me disconnect and reconnect. It might be me.
a button.
Discord had updates it wanted me to do.
Well, mine wasn't an update. Mine was just it's being stupid.
Oh, you sound normal now, Nance.
No, really. It was like I have full bars at my house, but yet Discord wouldn't let me log in.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it
Is
just kept kicking me in and
Greg
out and
alright?
in and out.
I don't hear anything from Greg.
Well, he was saying something about updates on Discord.
Ah, Discord decided to roll out an update or something, did they?
Apparently.
I fucking hate Discord sometimes. So, yeah, Nance, what were you trying to say again before, you went robot-y?
So, let's go do the thing.
Okay, that's all it was. I thought it was something super important.
No, it wasn't something important.
Yeah, I feel like anything
I'm
my
looking.
characters say are kind of important, though, that my players say.
I'm looking at a 5:38 wake up call. So
Wait,
let's go
why?
do a thing. Because I have to drive an hour and a half to get to work tomorrow.
Oof.
Oh man.
Greg, you still here?
Man.
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, thank God, everyone's back and tip-top shape. So, yeah, I assume you guys are gonna look look around the outside before you go in, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing I think while driving there, nothing really happens on your way there. You just drag your player's car into the area of the map. Oh, where is that building? Oh, it's up here. See, this one's more closer to the ocean, this map part of this place is. It's near the old Sears Tower. So yeah, you're right there at the pub. Now let me open up something about it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da.
So it's not too far from my home.
Hmm? Since when did you live
Not
in
too far
Chicago?
from home.
Since when did you live in Chicago?
My base?
Ah, no, that house symbol is the Triad building. If you're thinking of that, I haven't plopped your house on the map. Oh, it would be
Oh,
somewhere close because yeah,
the containment zone's right there.
yeah, the block. You put yourself around the blast zone. That's right. Yeah. So
Sure
your house.
did.
Yeah, maybe not right next to the pub. You mostly did it somewhere else. Let's
But I'm
check.
near it.
Yeah, you're near it. So yeah, the photo I've used here is just a fucking photo from their website because it's an actual place that exists. So obviously, like when you see this, I'll drag you over here. Just imagine this layout, but what if it's a bit more decrepit? You know what I mean? Shit, I should have preloaded that. Oh well. So yeah, imagine this, but a bit more decrepit. Okay, this is what it looks like in real life, but a bit more decrepit and a bit more futuristic looking, basically. Anyway, so yeah, so you basically see the outside is basically just like a what do you expect, like basically like a pub looking building, just that it's aged, and I mean it's not the still somewhat well looked after, but
Are the
you
windows
know,
knocked out?
I mean no, they look like they've been replaced at least at some point.
Oh, okay.
They look more newer than the rest of it. Okay, let me open my notes real quick. Let's see what you see. So yeah, basically, Miller's Pub was one of those upscale, holes in the wall, before the bomb dropped, basically. So basically, But yeah, like basically, obviously it being in the containment zone for so long, it's no longer a upscale establishment that would have been ripped off like a bloody bandage when the bombs dropped and the bugs and all that. I mean, it looks still well off on the outside, but you got basically a flickering sign, AR sign on the outside that's just flickering. But yeah, it has the pub's name in the old neon. The door's reinforced as well. The front door is. So that's basically what you see in from the outside. You can see a bit inside where you can see some of the you know that there's at least a few people in there, and at least it's full of at least like polished wood outside.
Are we supposed to be seeing something in the scene? Because I just see black.
Are you?
Yep. That's
Do you
all we
also?
see is black.
Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't realize. I forgot to mark a setting on maybe where it's giving you like freaking fog of war when you shouldn't have the lighting. Where the fuck token vision? Get rid of. Yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that. What about now? Has it
Now
updated?
I can see the picture. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I had it on token vision. So like I said, think of this interior, but like aged a bit. You know, the wood still looks polished in here, somehow. But this is like from
Mm-hmm.
their actual website that I just stripped because I didn't want to make a map for it because, well, you have an
I
image.
understand.
Yeah. So yeah, you got like that. You like I said, you're on the outside right now. I guess still in your car. I mean, can your car? I assume because it's three people, that should be able to fit all of yous in there, right? Or was that like a two door? All your cars two doors? Because I can't remember. Let me check.
I think mine's a jackrabbit that has two doors.
Yeah, I think some of you guys have motorcycles as well. Why'd you laugh at that?
Because the Dodge Scoot is not a motorcycle.
Oh, that's right. It's a fucking like piece of shit. That's right. You guys all drive pieces of shits. Uh,
He said it is not a motorcycle.
uh, that's funny.
It is such a piece of shit vehicle that even people in the slums won't bother stealing it.
I love that detail about it. I think who was? I think let me see. Who was the? Where does it say the fucking seating? How many people can see in X? Because I swear it was like a stat. Oh, but yeah, it's so fucking shit that no one will even steal it off you. Oh, it has one seat, and the Nissan has two. Yeah, you only. So yeah, you'd have mostly. I assume two of you were in the Jackrabbit, and one of you's on the Scoot, which would be, I think, Kanek. I assume is on the Scoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, so yeah, you guys are like just hanging out. You guys, Nans and Annalise and Lilibet are basically hanging out in this like really cramped, like Jackrabbit, while Kanek is just on his motorcycle, no cover, in like not snowing. It's not really snowing anymore, but you still have some of the snow around the place. It might look like it's coming out of the winter season soon, but it's still freezing as fuck out, and you just got your. So yeah, you're cold, Kanek, right now, unless you have like some kind of winter clothes, which I assume you would at this point. So yeah.
His armor keeps him warm.
I mean, he's only wearing like I think an armored jacket. Yeah, I assume he's like got some kind of gloves on, like winter gloves or something.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. You're totally not getting frostbite on your hands right now. So yeah, what do you guys do now that you're on the outside? I'm just gonna put some tokens in here.
We're going to go to the inside now because that's where it's warm.
There's a visible wall there. The GM says you can't go. No, I'm joking. Anyway, let me see. I think there's people. Let me see what people are in here real quick. Why the fuck do I keep closing my notes like an absolute dingus? Ah, So yeah, you get inside. So you see a couple of the patrons inside. One's the goth punk human female in leather and gang colors, eating lunch with a cybered up dwarf in overalls. You see a couple of orc males inside. They're having like some kind of heated discussion in one of the booths at back. You see a human in clean but threadbare suit silently nursing a drink at the far end of the bar. And then you see at the very end of the bar is a big and burly looking troll, with deep lines in his face. And yeah, so yeah, obviously he's looking at you because you've just come in as well. And then obviously after that he returns back to his glass after looking at you for a bit. I will say if you want to roll like a perception check to get a look at some of the people, closer look at the people in the bar, I'll let you. So let me put some tokens down. So yeah, anyone that wants us a more, closer look around can roll a perception check if they want.
Okay.
Let's see who's in here. So you got. He's at like the far end. What did you get? You got a 0.
Yeah.
You don't recognize anyone in here. Unless someone else wants to try and recognize someone.
I will try to recognize someone.
Minimize this map real quick. Gotta do something to it. Because the tokens are way too big.
All right. What am I rolling for?
Perception if you want. Like it should be pretty easy. Like it's not gonna you only at least get 1 or 2 successes. That's all you have to get.
Perception. Okay, well, let's see what happens.
You might not.
I might not.
I mean,
Because,
you could just roll anything, I feel like. I will just let you could just
I
roll a couple.
failed.
Damn, you guys are like blinded at bat. Never mind. You don't notice anyone in the bar, okay? You don't know anyone in the bar
Nope,
at all.
I don't. Well, I know Annalise. Hey, girl, what's up?
You don't recognize anyone that you might know here because clearly they don't want to be found.
Well, I'm gonna stroll up to the barkeep then and be like, hey, I need a drink.
Okay.
I follow along,
Okay.
watching around for people, trying to see
So
if I see the people.
yeah, the bartender is a human, but he's pretty big though. Like very large. He looks like if he looks like if he's someone that looks like he looks like the size of a Sasquatch, but obviously not like he's that pretty big for a human. So what did you ask? You wanted Nance? Was it you who said you went to the bar?
Yeah, I want a drink.
Okay. Hey, what is there any drink you're looking for in particular, Nance, or just anything?
Just anything strong.
Okay, so yeah, he comes. He says he's got you, and then he pours you some of the strong stuff from one of the not the top shelf, like lower
Right.
shelves. Nothing too
Appreciate it.
expensive, obviously.
Yeah, because
From the well.
Yeah, just from the area. Yeah. So yeah, I would say that's like just mark off like I don't know, 10 new yen or something,
got it.
or like 100 new yen. No, wouldn't 100 new yen be $1? I think that's how it works in this system.
It's
I don't
about
know.
the same, yeah.
Okay, 200 new yen, because that'd be $2. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, because this shit's in yen.
All right.
Basically. Yeah. So
So while I'm there,
you get a heavy drink. Yeah. And what else you
yep,
gonna do?
while I'm
Wait.
there, Mister. So I got a question for you.
Yeah. He goes, "What is it, lassie?" As he looks at you.
Lassie. Wow. Okay. Hi. So, um, I know we would be the strangest people coming in, but is there any other strange people that walked in recently?
Wait, you're asking if there's been any strange people recently?
Yeah, sure am. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you asked him in this question.
Well, I said outside of me. I did say that. Outside of me.
I
And
mean,
the
well,
lady sitting next to me.
I mean, he just goes, "Well, look around the pub. You basically, what you see is what you get."
Huh. So it's normal to have strange people in here, huh?
I mean, what do you expect? We're located in the containment zone. A bunch of weird people come in here, including you.
Hey, who you calling weird?
Well, you're the one that started asking the questions about any other weird people. Don't think
Alright,
mutations was
here's
very much
Call
like that.
yourself weird first.
I did call myself weird first. I
Yeah, I
really
know.
did. So, okay. The two of us come in that you've not seen before.
Because you guys said two of you, I'm gonna make it. He's gonna point at Kanik.
No, I point. Oh, Jesus. I didn't
You
know
only.
Canik came in with us.
I thought,
I
did
didn't
Kanik
think
come
he
in with
did
you?
either.
I thought he did. Did he come in?
I mean,
Yeah.
even if he did, he didn't come up to the bar.
Well, you did say only people who came in two out of not out of us two who came in recently that you've never seen before, and then he pointed at Kanik as
Wow.
like in a joking manner because you only mentioned you two.
I'm going to huff, drink my drink, and spin around. I'm done with you.
He does.
And
He
you
does
can
that.
have
What?
him.
What? These are all my regulars. I don't know what you want me to say.
And at least it's all you, dude. I can't talk to people right now. My brain is not working.
Or
Mm-mm.
someone that works for you.
Huh?
For someone who works for you. It's a troll named blank. I forget what his name is. And if we could talk to him, that would be a great help to us. I'm not hearing anything. Is anyone having troubles or?
Just you can.
Yeah,
I'm just.
he's thinking.
I'm
Okay.
letting the brain juices flow.
Oh, okay. I just didn't trust Discord. That's the only reason why.
Look, never trust Discord. Discord's your worst enemy.
Hmm.
I think it's you pronounce that Liffin, isn't it? His name, I think. It's a fucking weird name.
Oh, listen. Oh, okay.
Liffin, I don't know. It's just how like the fucking text to speech tells me.
Now I have living on a prayer on my head.
He goes basically, well, if you're talking about Liffin, that's he's a bodyguard. I mean, that's who you want to talk to. Just don't start anything. You know, he's gonna have to throw you out.
No, we're not here to start
Don't
anything. We just wanted
start
to,
anything.
see if he could give us some information about some people that he's aware of.
Just know that he's a bit grumpy. You know, if you can get him to talk, you know, that'd be a miracle. So yeah, I assume you guys
Do you
now
know what
gonna.
his
Hmm?
Do you know what his favorite drink is? We'll bring him a drink along with us to go talk to him.
Let's see.
He's like Worf. He drinks prune juice.
Not a dwarf. He's a
Ew,
troll.
prune
Who the hell drinks
juice.
prune juice?
Prune juice and vodka.
Gross.
In the next generation, Worf always drunk prune juice.
What's this from?
From Star Trek The Next Generation.
Well, that's Star Trek.
Um, in Star Trek, they didn't have real food. It's all synthesized bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly simplified bullshit in this setting too. Some of the food is, but like, I don't think it's anywhere near to the extent of Star Trek. Let's see, what drinks do they have on their fucking menu? I mean, they gotta have fucking drink.
They don't have to. They can
Well,
just say, "Screw you, we don't do mixed drinks."
because I have their menu here, and like, I don't think it only tells you like I think it's like only like their food based stuff. So I might just have to make up some bullshit. Basically, oh wait,
Well, in the
no,
picture,
no.
it looks like it's a standard stock bar.
Yeah, it looks like a standard stock bar, so I assume they'd have like the basic like mixes and shit like that. You know,
Ooh,
someone getting. I'm not really a beer guy myself. Like, what's like one a mix of a drink you guys normally have if you drink at
well,
all.
Ale.
typical mixed drinks are like Long Island's, margaritas, daiquiris.
Okay,
And
let's go with a
you
Long Island
ordered.
then.
Oh, okay, Long Island iced tea. Okay.
Yeah, let's go with that. That's what the bartender tells you is his favorite.
I will purchase a Long Island iced tea from you then, if he's here today that we could talk to him.
Yeah, he's right. He's at the end of the bar,
Oh, okay.
right there. The dwarf is another patron. Ignore that. Let's see. I will say, because you're closer to the bar now, I will just say you don't even have to make a check to notice that this person's there now because you're actually closer. They're right next to you. You just happen to notice Becky99 is in there. The person that's part of I think it's the Angels gang or something like that. I think it is. What
Oh,
gang?
okay.
The hot dogs.
Hmm?
Wasn't the hot dogs?
No, she's the Desolation Angels. Remember you did that job for her that one time? She's sitting next to the dwarf. She's kind of just like, trying to mind her own business. Like, trying to not be seen. She clearly looks like she doesn't want to be disturbed. Basically, that's all. Like, yeah. So yeah, she's avoiding eye contact with you guys. Basically,
It's
so, yeah,
fine. We can avoid contact.
I'm gonna put a token right here. I'm gonna actually minimize the fucking token grid again because it's still too large. Doo, doo, doo.
I mean, all we did
Do,
was a
do,
job
do.
for her, and we didn't screw up.
Yeah, but it's kind of like her. You have to assume it's like her like downtime or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're not going
Not
to
anything
bother
like
her.
being rude.
We're not here to meet her, so we don't have any strong loyalty towards her, so we're not going to try and strike up conversation and be all chit chatty.
Yeah. Yep, that makes sense. So I've shrunk the tokens down again. I think that's a good size. So let me put your guys' tokens so you can at least have like a representation where you guys are at. Where would you be stand? Because I know Annalise and that are at the bar right now. Where would you be, Kane? Just walking
I
about,
mean, if
or
I'm not sitting with somebody, I would also be at the bar. Yeah, because the bar is supposed to be for single people.
That's
single?
definitely not you.
So yeah, you brought. He comes out with the drink. The what was it? Long Island was it? Long Island
Long
tea.
Island iced tea.
Yeah, iced tea. She comes up with it. He goes here. Well, did you specifically say you're buying it for the troll?
Yes, I'm buying it
Okay,
for the
then he
troll.
would mostly go give it to him then, and he goes. You see
Okay,
him walk down, with it, and goes. Was it you, Annalise, who got it?
I got it.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, he goes like courtesy of the people over there as he puts it in front of the drink in front of the troll, and obviously at this point, the troll, you see him look at you. He basically waves you over. Then at that point,
And I go over to him.
all of you guys gonna go over, or just the one?
I'll stay at the bar. Those two can go talk to the troll.
Oh, damn, he's really
I'm
intimidated by
gonna stay
troll.
at the bar,
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm not gonna talk to anybody.
Leaving out at least to talk to the magic troll man alone. Okay.
Well, do you need help, Annalise, to talk to the magic troll man
No,
all by
I'm
yourself?
good. I
Just
can
I
talk.
forget
Okay.
is Anna. Oh, well, that's right. I forget that Annalise has really good fucking I think um talking skills, doesn't she?
She does have really good talkie skills. She's our talkie person.
Yeah, she actually does have pretty good.
I go up to him and I'm like, I hope you enjoy the drink. I'd like a moment to talk to you if you don't mind.
He says thanks for the in the drink in like a rough kind of grumble tone. He obviously seems appreciative of it though. Uh, let's see. He says he basically tells you what brings you here, basically to the pub.
Well, we're going to this building to do a project, and we've heard that there is, toxic, I'm forgetting what it's called.
Toxic chum.
A toxic shaman, and and a gang that's there. And I didn't know if you had any information about the people that work there in the gang.
Okay, yeah, that's what you say to him. Uh,
Yeah.
the founder. Him. Yeah, that shaman. Quite a. Did you mention the shaman? I think you did.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Quite a dirty piece of work he is. He's either half insane or stuffed to the brim of whatever pharmaceuticals he got his hands on. Crazy bastard.
Oh.
Either way, he's been holding in that room for a long time. Uh, we've come to blows, to both of us, every now and then. Uh,
Do you know what we could do to take him down?
let's see, I don't think. I mean, that might be not well revised. I don't think any of you guys are. The other two. He goes, "Are they with you?" I assume.
Yes, they're with me. Yeah.
I don't think quite enough. You are quite. Any of you are quite potent enough to handle that. Handle the founder, or or he won't fit Ellie Bell either.
Do you think we're really just after information? So do you think he would let us through to get the information if we made a deal with him, or is he
No,
too
he's
insane
pretty
to
crazy.
handle it?
I think he would never make a deal. He's pretty
Oh,
far
okay.
gone.
What's his calling card? What's the main kind of spell that he sends at you?
Um, just wait a quick sec. This is me looking at his character. Since he's versed him, I'm gonna look at his character sheet real quick. Founder. Let's see. What did he fucking has? I'll give you one of his spells. What one? That sounds kind of horrible. He has acid stream, toxic
Oh,
wave as a spell. I guess he'll tell you because he's versed him before, so we know what spells he most likely knows.
okay.
So he has detect light. Light. He's seen him at least use detect light before. Mana ball, stun bolt, silence. Like I said, toxic wave, acid stream, bugs, influence, and mask. That's at least
Oh,
He also mentions he has some. He uses some machine pistols as well. Normally, he carries around.
okay.
Nasty work that one. But yeah,
any other information that could help us, to at least
You say
knock him down a peg?
the dog. We said the hot dogs. Did you say? Is that what you said? Did you mention the hot
Uh,
dogs? Is that a
yeah, the
character?
hot
Okay.
dogs and the founder. Yeah.
Sorry, someone came into my brother came into the room talking to me about
Oh,
something. Anyway,
the
yeah,
hot dogs and the
yeah,
founder.
yeah. Oh, the hot dogs are they're typical Friel gangsters. They get their jollies roughing up the other locals, but they aren't nearly as dangerous as they think. If they hadn't fallen in with the founder, they'd have been gobbled up by some other gang, any other gang, a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
That's really helpful to know.
so yeah, you guys are the team she told me about then.
Yeah, we're the ones doing the project for her.
Um, I swear they get younger every year.
Good thing I'm not over there.
Yeah, he seems like a really gruff old man that you know, see you guys as basically as nothing, as like kind of, as infants or something like that. But yeah, he's get younger and younger every year, basically. He said
So
You
glad
carry
that,
your age anyways.
the old reminiscing man who's still like really powerful though. Uh, well, since you're going up there, uh, I lost a focus last time. With in the last major fight I had with the founder. So yeah, if you guys, you know, find that for me, I'll be willing to swap you guys for some magical goods. What do you say?
Oh, I think our mage would probably really appreciate that.
So yeah, this is out of character. I'm gonna talk real quick. So yeah, he's offering at least availability 12 or less magical goods with a total value of 5,000 new yen, but you can roll negotiation to get a higher
Okay.
amount.
So he says that, would you possibly be able to do 6 because we will be braving the radiation to go down there.
What 6,000 new yen?
Yeah.
Give
The
me a negotiation roll
part of
real
this I'm
quick
good
for that.
with. Okay.
Just roll a negotiation roll. As long as you roll well. So yeah, I mean you have pretty high negotiation, don't you? At least I think so.
Uh, decent.
I'll say this: you'll get a plus to it
Really.
just for the fact that you brought him a drink and stuff. So give yourself like a +2 because you did give yourself 2 extra dice because you did give him a drink. So I feel
Okay.
like he's gonna be extra nice. A 1. I mean, he's willing to go up to instead of like the price you said, he's willing to go up to at least what was he willing to? He's at least willing to go up to 5,500 at least new yen. So you got
Okay.
500 extra. So
And
he's looking for
we'll
like
try to
a
find that focus for you.
yeah. So yeah, he does tell you that the foci his foci that he's looking for his foci that he lost is like a kind of like it's like a ring.
Oh,
While
okay.
looking at him though, you do notice that he does have other rings on him. You see, while you were talking to him, I'll just say you happen to notice this. Let me look at his. Wait, oh god, I got so much shit on my screen. I'm gonna close some crap. Let me move some stuff out of the way. So you see he has a couple rings on his fingers. He's got an emerald ring, some ruby ring, a sapphire ring on him. You say that. You notice he has a pendant and a chain on him as well. And if you would mostly get something, sense some magical aura from him at least, like from the items he's wearing. If you looked in that direction,
Oh, I'm keeping an eye on her. Most
if you want, you
definitely.
can. I think you can do what is it? Do you have the skill for this? Starts with an A. I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure.
know. What is the
Yeah.
skill for it?
No, you don't have it. Assessing or whatever it's called. ASSENSING. I think. You don't have
I
that.
don't have that one.
Yeah,
No.
you have it at 0. But yeah, that's not. I'll just say anyway because you can normally see stuff astrally anyway. Because you can astrally project and stuff like that. You should be able to see astrally as well. Feel like to some degree. So I'll just say that you can see at least he does have some kind of powerful magic items on him. I will say as well, he does. There is a staff like leaned up against like the bar. So you see that. Everyone
Uh-huh.
notices that. So yeah, I would say it's a wooden staff as well. It looks like that's radiating power too. So yeah, you would notice maybe not to mess with him. Basically,
Do we have our little comm links set up so we can talk to each other?
I mean, I assume you would. You all have comm links.
Yeah, I'm gonna comm link over to Annalise and hey, be careful. That dude has got some powerful stuffs going on right now.
Okay, we're going to find a ring for him, and he's been very helpful. So I think we're good.
Ring.
Yeah.
Ring.
It's one of his focuses.
All right. Okay. All right. Works for me. Where'd he
Okay.
lose it? How did he lose it?
Just wait
He
real
lost
quick.
it
I'm looking
battling
for something
the
real
founder.
quick.
He lost it what?
He lost it battling the founder. The
Do we know
toxic
the
shaman.
founder?
The
Ah,
guy that's that has that gang and all that stuff, and he lives in the pharmaceutical building.
right. Okay. All right. Sorry, my nose is all kinds of draining right now, apparently.
Sorry about that. I was just organizing lunch. Get someone going out to buy lunch. So yeah, that's what I
Oh,
was.
nice. Yeah. Couple minutes. We
Oh
can
no, they're
take a
going to
break.
go get it because
Okay.
they're getting some as well. So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
So I thank you for your time. Please enjoy your drink. And we will be back in contact with you about your ring.
He says good luck to you youngings. So yeah, he gets back to drinking that drink you gave him. He seems to be enjoying it. But
That's
yeah,
good. I get back over to Canik and a little bit, and I relay to them the information that I found out.
Okay.
just say K. That's funny. Post in the Discord what he looks like what the full image is of him. Post in Discord. That's his full image. It's just loading right now. That's what
Oh,
he
he looks cool.
Mm. So yeah, that's what he looks like. Yeah, he's got a bit of grey hair and stuff. But yeah, what's that? So yeah, you guys finished talking with him. I think you said you went back. So let me just move. I mean, that's right. You can. I unpaused. I forgot I hadn't unpaused it, so you can move your tokens around now. So if you want to move your token back, Annalise, back to the others,
Yes,
you can.
I will.
Okay. So yeah, what do you guys want to do now that you've, kind of got that information?
We'll let Lilibet finish her drink.
So yeah, I assume you've been drinking
Sipping it
you know.
very slowly very slowly and staring daggers at that barkeep.
Meh.
But like if you're done and you're ready to go, I am going to down it real quick and leave.
I mean, you guys have you even had anything? Have your characters even had anything to eat today?
Nope. Except for breakfast.
You guys sure you don't want to get anything to eat right now, or just?
I mean,
Us.
I have a menu I want to send to you guys. If you,
you're not supposed to eat at the bar. You're only supposed to drink at the bar.
I mean, yeah, they got seating areas, so if you don't have to eat, I'm not forcing you guys. I just bring it up. Well, mate, didn't you guys have that food though
Should
with
we?
the? I mean, did you have something to eat though when you went to that other place though? The inn, I think.
You mean when they stole like a crap ton of bacon and
No,
eggs?
when you went to go meet that person, you got a free meal out of it.
Yeah, we
Remember?
got a free meal from that. Yes.
So you might have already. You don't really need to eat anymore. I don't think. I mean, it's up to you if you want to or not.
Well, I'll have food because food is deliciousness.
Okay, I'll just show you all the menu anyway. Obviously, some of this would be like synthetic stuff too.
Eat food, don't die. Eat that food so you don't die.
Jesus Christ, this place is fucking expensive.
Yeah,
Well,
$22
I might
for
not.
chicken wing?
Yeah, I told you it
For
was
a
like an.
chicken wing?
Obviously, these might not be the exact same prices nowadays, but like in this setting, some would be cheaper. I won't say some of it's like synthetic. I don't think this place would be selling hoity-toity shit as much anymore. But you
For
know,
12 chicken wings, they want $22.
this is like yeah. I just wanted to show you guys the ridiculous menus that this place has in real life.
Yeah. Yep, that's not happening.
Yeah, this place is a
Um,
ripoff.
yep.
What the fuck? 50
And
bucks for
Elisa, you
prime
ready
New
to go?
York cut sirloin? What the fuck with onion strings? What the actual who spends 50 bucks on a steak on a sirloin?
Not
This
me.
this place actually deserves to be in a fucking obviously these prices wouldn't be like what they are now, but like Jesus Christ, this place deserves to be in a fucking bombed out hellhole. You know? I think this was the best thing to ever happen to Chicago. The bomb was. I stand by that. If these are the prices they're fucking selling for shit.
$61 for surf and turf. And all it is 3 shrimp and an 8-ounce filet mignon.
Yeah, I assume this wouldn't be like what they sell now, but yeah. Just imagine if you went here today in real life and then looked at their menu, you wouldn't want this shit.
No, not for those prices. I'd see
Wait,
those
you know
prices.
how much they charge for blue cheese dressing? $2,
Yeah,
mate.
I'm looking at it. I'd be like, no, nah, I'm gone.
Fucking
I'd take.
$20 Greek burger. What the fuck?
I'd look
You
at their
Okay.
appetizer menu
So,
and say, "Yep, nope, I'm gone."
Dude, this place deserves to actually get bombed like by a fucking fictional like bomb. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
going to say it's
This is
funny how your ale is priced just fine, but your food is overrated.
Yeah, this isn't like actually their price. I just put it here because, just so you could get what they might have sold in the past. But yeah, I assume a lot of
Uh-huh.
crap would be like, cheaper and not as hoity-toity as it would been, before the bombs dropped. I would just say you can buy like a basic, like, I don't know, steak for like 500 New Yen or something, like $10 or some shit or less, with
Okay.
some other crap on it because those prices are ridiculous. So yeah, that gives you an idea, like before the bombs fell, how much of an overpriced like shithole this was, and whoever was the original owner most likely died in the ensuing chaos. So you have that to know. But yeah, I assume you guys ain't gonna buy any food then, so you're just gonna leave. Let me load up another map
Yeah,
that I have here.
Correct.
we'll
I am.
something else.
Yeah.
I'm
You
super
say.
upset at the prices here, and your ale is stale, and I will leave.
I will say this though. In the actual game, the prices wouldn't be that ridiculous. That's like I just wanted to give you an idea of what the original prices were like. Because when I saw that, I could not. I had to add that to the fucking game after seeing those prices. So you start driving along. You know, I guess you get back in your cars. You start driving along. You know, let me see. Let me open my fucking book. What do you see next? Bing, bing, bing. Okay. So yeah, I assume you're going to go en route to the building now. I assume.
Yes.
Oh, what
Yeah.
time of the day is it?
I mean, I feel like
30.
I mean, it's still kind of late in the day, but like you could like go and hit the hay for a bit and then wait the next night if you want like a full like night time. You know what I mean?
It is beer 30. That's what time it is.
I mean, I feel like it could be like it's more like 3-4 hours maybe until sunup because you guys have been doing a lot this night. Because what? When was that meeting again? You guys had? I think there was that like fucking that when you met at
It was
that
like
that
7. It
yeah
was
that was
like at
like
7
yeah
driving.
7 p.m. Yeah, so like what you've been walking around for information early into the night. You know, for I would say at least that took like a couple hours. You met the other person, and then you looked for more information. It might have been a bit more hours, you know, or maybe not much that many hours. But and then you drove into the containment zone and to here. Like it might be like fucking 10 at this point. 10, not even 10, maybe 12, maybe 1 a.m. I don't know, somewhere like the rest of like rest of the morning.
I think we should go and get some rest.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You guys don't want to be like fucking tired when, like, you know, in like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. in the morning trying to do your run.
Yeah, that sounds good. To get some rest.
Okay, so yeah, you guys start like driving home for a bit, and you know, it's a long and slow process driving through the containment zone because of you know, both from the broken pavement and broken down wrecks, car wrecks in the way. So it's basically impossible to get any decent speed on this road. Obviously, if you value your car's suspension, and I'm pretty sure your cars, especially the scooter, wouldn't have good suspension.
I don't think the
Uh,
scooter can go that fast, anyways.
you know. So up ahead, you notice that the road is like kind of blocked a bit. You see you see basically two cars up ahead blocking the road. These are like cars that are working, not like the wrecks that you see around it. And you see the drivers like standing there and kind of look like they're shouting at each other's. You say a bastard mix of English, Spanish, and Orc language. So that's what you see as you are approaching this, ready to go home. The only way to go, mate, would be through them, basically. But they're blocking the road up. So I'll put your car and stuff down. Okay, they're a bit big. Oh
Should
no, they're
should we
about to throw.
should we go try to help? I say to
Um,
Lilibet.
Let me just
No?
wait, no, I preloaded the wrong. Wait, no, let me
Question
preload the right
mark?
thing. Hmm?
Why would we stop to help?
Hey, why would you stop to help? Well, I mean, all I'm saying, mate, is that you guys like it's kind
They're
of hard to
blocking
move
the
between.
road.
Yeah,
If we help, then they might free the road faster.
They are like blocking the road. Yes.
yeah, they are
Yes, let's go
blocking the
help.
road. Okay, I preloaded. Let me activate this thing. us.
We got fog of war. All right,
Mine
all
looks
right. I
like
see some cars. See some cars.
this looks like the same one where we rescued the person from the thing.
No, this is that map.
A different map. Even if
It's
it
made.
isn't a different map, it's the same. It's okay.
It's made in like the what was it? Nans, remember that program you told me to start using? That ink, whatever it's called.
Oh, Encarta or Incarnate.
Yeah, incarnate. Yeah.
Why you sound a bit muffled, Nans?
I don't know
Because she's
why.
falling underneath her sheets.
No, I'm not. I'm
I
sitting
mean,
up.
if you are getting tired, Nans, we can end here if you want. You said you have an early
No,
morning.
I'm okay.
Okay. So yeah,
Yes.
I don't know why I sound. Oh, I might sound nasally because my nose just decided it wanted to run like all craziness.
okay, that might be it. So yeah, you see them arguing in the street. You guys get out your vehicle then and start walking closer, I assume. How close are you guys willing to
Yeah.
get?
What are
Look,
they
do you want to
arguing
go
about?
up
I don't know,
on them?
something about like different languages. What you catch in some English, in some bastardized English, you hear basically complaining about like, oh, you're a fucking shit driver and shit like that.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna
so,
go there. You paused me.
oh, sorry, that was by accident. Else moving ahead, or is she only she?
You
Because I
coming
will.
with me? Because I'm going that far.
Because if you go in that far, I will pause the game real quick. If anyone's else not coming with her.
Well, that's how far I'm going.
Well, I'm pausing.
I'm going.
Hmm,
I'm
Okay.
going with.
Okay, move your token then. I'm gonna pause. So yeah, as you get closer, you notice that they start looking at you. The arguing start dying down, and you notice that they quickly start uh they fucking they basically they start whistling in like in like a a whistle tone, and then you notice like a bunch of other guys come out from like the buildings around. You guys are being ambushed, basically.
Oh
That's what it looks like.
no! Oh no! Save me now! I don't think that I can make it.
So yeah, there's about as mount. There's like at least as like many as one more than a couple more. Like what, two, three more come out. Let me just get their tokens. Extra. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Where the fuck is? Oh, here they are.
Did you get
So yeah,
summon elementals ready for me?
yeah, you can summon them if you want. But have you bonded one yet? Though? That's the question.
I have not.
So you're gonna stand there in the middle of the street, however many turns that takes to summon one. Because how many turns does that take? I swear it doesn't take like just instant. Let me check. Go in the core book real.
Magic.
Look at the
Go
core book real quick.
to. Nothing's happening when I click on it.
The roll.
Yeah, for water spirit.
It should. Anyway, let me just do something. I swear, like you have to. Maybe like because you clicked on it so many times, it closed the box behind it. It opened the box behind the sheet. See, where the fuck is the spirit rules? Because I swear, like it.
I don't know. I was just asking if you had one ready.
Yeah, I do. Like I can literally make something like get it ready like really quick. Like I have the basic stuff there if you want to add any extra moves and stuff.
Nope. All right. Continue.
Like summoning is what you want to. If you want to bind one, you're gonna have to do that at some point. You know.
I will
Him.
do that at some point, but not today.
Here it is, summoning. Yeah, it's a complex action. Okay, you can summon more. You can summon one spirit at a time, and it only hangs around for a limited time. It was called when it's either the. Yeah, choose attempt summoning. Make an opposed test using summoning plus magic with the spirit's force. You may spend reagents to change the limit of this test. If you get no hits, the spirit doesn't show up. Maybe it does actually take, yeah, because it's only a complex action, so maybe you can like summon one quickly. Yeah, because you can summon without having to bind it. So actually, Nance, if you want to summon one, I'll let you.
I'm good for right now. I was just making sure you
Okay.
had one ready for me.
Okay. Okay. Whenever you decide to do that, eventually, one of these days. See if I click the summon. If, okay, that's weird. The box doesn't appear for that. Normally, it should. Well, I can't do it. Oh, you know what you're doing. You're only pressing the name, not the box, the picture. Yeah, so you can summon it. Yeah, Nans. I think what you're doing is you're pressing the name instead of the box with the token on top of it. And then when you hover over it, it
Yeah,
shows
that's right.
dice. Yeah, because you can. I just want so you know for later use, you can change the force or whatever force of ghost you summon as well, which makes it, changes the
Cool.
limit stuff about it. So yeah, you got that. Anyway, let's get everyone to roll initiative real quick.
You mean my crappy ass initiative? Yes, let's do that.
Yep.
Where's initiative found again?
Yeah, it's been so long that I've forgotten where it is on the character sheet too.
It's up by movement.
I'm just gonna put you guys all on the.
I see movement, but I don't see initiative.
I'm putting you on the initiative tracker right now. So
And then you
Oh,
click
okay.
on.
You click on the tracker.
yeah, I just have to move the bike so I could grab you.
Oh, that's a shit roll.
You got a 20. What are you talking about? Like that's like the best initiative so far. I don't think any of these gangers are anything higher.
Well, I'm rolling 4d6 and I add 10.
I just
and I get
noticed I put fucking arts character here. I didn't mean to do that. So used to when I grab
I
people's
rolled
token.
mine, right? Right? Mine rolled?
Yeah, you got a
Yeah.
7. You're like just one above another gangster. Canik has at least like
That's
two
because
turns. How much does like
No,
a
I
round
always
take?
get one.
Kanik and one gangster get 2 turns. Everybody else gets 1.
Yeah, okay. I think you get more than 2, don't you, Canik? Because you have 20. The other gangster only has 11.
Nope. You subtract 10 until you reach 0, so I get 2 turns.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought it was subtracting. I'm gonna start the combat and you're gonna be the first one to go. I really do like the carousel thing up top here.
Oh, the game's still paused.
Sorry about that. But I
That's
really
alright.
do like the carousel like initiative, so you don't have to keep looking at the initiative page.
Oh, wow. I got a lot more movement than everybody else did.
Do you? Yeah, you're 14, yeah. Well, yeah, because you're basically a fucking like not dex, agility, aren't you? Yeah, you got like 7 agility and 6 reaction. I can't remember what dictates movement speed though. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
is that all your movement speed?
Yep.
I mean, you could always like run a bit if you roll. If you could at least run 28, but I think that changes something.
Or I can just shoot him with a bow.
Oh, that's right. You have a fucking bow. I forgot about that. You're like 10 arrows. Yeah. Yeah. So just aim. Yeah. So you're shooting that guy. The
Yep.
thing is, like, the reason I forgot you had a bow, mate, is because I don't think you've used it before unless you have, and I just forgot about it.
I have, but this is a game of guns and things, not
Yeah.
bows.
It's funny because
Arrows.
apparently in early editions I've heard the bows were even more like powerful than what they are in this version. Oh no, he fucked that. He got hit. Oh my god, he failed pretty bad, so he's gonna be taking like from 12 to 14. Oh no. Let's see how horrible he does. Oh my! I think you're actually gonna one hit this dude.
I think I did. 3 boxes into the overflow.
So I'm gonna say you basically shoot him in the head and he just fucking collapses to the ground instantly. They chose the wrong people to mess with. You know what's funny? He even had like toughness as well, like the toughness positive trait, which gives him like 1 extra armor, but that wouldn't really do much. So yeah, let me just put a score on this guy real quick because he's basically dead. Oh, this is the guy with the highest initiative too. So you just took out the guy with 2 turns. No, you didn't. That's someone else. I thought it was wait, who was? No, that's the guy with the lowest initiative, I think.
Yeah.
So, yep. And I wasn't. I thought I was because when I was looking at the initiative and hovering over them, it normally highlights them, but because I'm already highlighting this one, it made me get a bit confused.
Good. We're all good.
Okay, so that means it's you end your turn.
Yep.
Be this guy's turn. He's gonna try. Since he just saw you, like basically, like kill his one of his mate. Okay, he's gonna. How much range does this have? 25. I think it is. The first range is. I think that isn't 25, isn't it? That's 7. So yeah, he should be fine shooting that from that distance. Shouldn't give him that much of a penalty. Let's see. Autumn. Wait a minute. Why has this got automatics on? It's a skill. What long arms and automatics with like the same like long arms are like check.
Long arms are rifles, automatics are machine guns.
Oh, so the game basically, I think the fucking book I was looking at like confused between long arms and automatics. So yeah, let me just fucking fix that real quick. I tell you, sometimes the fucking developers don't even know what fucking um what guns use what skills themselves. Anyway, let me use this thing. Okay. Yeah, so he's gonna just shoot at you with. I mean, he could do burst fire. That gives him -1 though because of recoil. So I'm just gonna do. He's gonna do a simple, like single shot. I could
Bullets are
do.
expensive.
Yeah, bullets are expensive. Don't think that he has any extra clips. He rolled a 3. I think you're gonna easily like roll it. These guys look kind of like amateurish and not that well equipped.
I dodged.
You dodged? Okay, so that leaves it to the next ganger. I don't think shooting more bullets like make it so you have a more higher chance to hit. I don't think it's just that. I can't even remember if it even does more damage. I think it's just like I think it must do something. It must do more damage or something.
I think it splits your dice pool, just like multi attack. I'm not sure.
I
I'd have to look that up.
yeah, that's skill. You know what? I'm gonna try and see what I get out of it anyway. He's gonna go from single. This guy's gonna burst fire you. It's gonna give him a bit of recoil, but he's gonna try regardless. That's a 4 he rolled. Okay, you dodged. That was close. Now, since he's now it's gonna be the other guy's turn. This one, since he's so close, I think he's gonna foolishly get into melee combat with you, Kanek. The only reason they're all targeting you because you're the closest at this point. Yeah, he's gonna run at you. So gonna try and stab you. Dude, your character's like so well optimized for combat, it's not even funny. He misses. So yeah, Annalise, it's your turn now.
Are the gang members do their guns look like they're connected to the web at all?
Oh no, they look like cheapo garbage.
Oh, cheapo garbage. Okay. Then I'm going to. Um, fire my Ares light fire 75 at. I'm gonna find one
What's its
to
effective
shoot
range?
at.
Because if it's a stun gun, it might not have that much of a effective range.
It's an actual gun. It's not a stun gun.
Oh,
But I can look at the range. It is no, that's reload 7 out of 16. Range is
I don't think so.
5, 15, 30, 50.
If it's 5-15, you're gonna have to scoot up a bit. If you don't want to take a negative.
Okay. How many negative do I take?
If you want, you just scoot up 2 more meters if you can.
Oh, skip 2 meters. Okay.
Yeah, to whoever you're shooting at, yeah, because that should give you in 5 meters of the enemy. Yeah. What, you're shooting at the guy down there? I thought you were shooting at one of the upper ones because you were
Yeah.
aiming. Anyway, yeah. So just target him with a T.
Yeah.
Okay, then just roll the wet item. Yeah, you got 0 hits.
Yeah.
He dodges that pretty easily.
I have a dice pool of 3.
Yeah, because she has only I think a 1 in 2 in agility and a 1 in pistols because she's not she's mainly for, mental and shit.
I'm the
Uh,
technomancer, so I have everything in my technomancer skills.
She has slightly low. I think didn't your agility used to be even worse? I think it used to be a 1 until you upped it, I think.
I didn't up it. Yeah.
you upped it to 2.
Yes, I did. Yeah, that's 2 now. I have a 3 reaction though.
You know what? Wait, no, he might take a penalty trying to hit more than one, trying to go for someone else while he's in combat with Kanek.
It doesn't matter if she gets a penalty or not. She missed.
I know, but he might try to attack her now. I think he's more preoccupied. This ganger is way more concerned. Wait, where is this ganger?
It can't be his turn. That guy
It's
moved
this
up to
one, yeah,
start.
sorry, yeah, it's this guy's turn. So he has 6 movement, I think. Yeah, he has 6 movement. So he's gonna come out a bit, up to here at least, behind this car. And then he's gonna shoot at, Lilibet.
But a little bit hasn't done nothing.
It was right in my mouth, apparently.
Doesn't it feel kind of like I'm only targeting you then, though, Kanik? Actually,
That's
you'd
kind
be.
of why he built this character.
Actually, now I think about it, you'd be seeing like this devastating course that's just no one can hit, and you know. So I guess yeah, they would go for you.
I mean, I only killed one.
Yeah, but you like headshot him in like the first shot you did, and then you've just been like fucking like dodging everything they throw at you. Like these guys are like not that fucking skilled, mate. They're basically guys who just try to mug you like idiots.
It's okay. I can take it.
Wait, did you fail to dodge that?
Yes, I did.
Let me just apply the damage to you then. Jesus Christ, you took like 7 stun. That one actually got lucky and hit you, so I assume you're gonna try to either kill him next or something. Little bit, it's your turn.
Stumble!
Yeah, target him first. Whoever you're gonna hit. You hover over their token, then press T to target them. The token that you want to hit.
Okay, okay. And then hit T.
Yep, now you're targeting him, your dot appeared on it. Then go to your spell and then hover over the symbol on the spell and then press the dice. Did you increase
Like
the
that?
force at all? Did you increase the force?
What?
Oh, you did increase the force. Okay, you did. It has a force magic, yeah, limit 5. So yeah, roll your drain test real quick. There's a button on the spell.
On the chat.
Yeah, chat. Sorry.
Yep, yep. I'm getting there. Getting there.
You take no drain, and then I'm gonna do combat spell defense.
No strain?
No, because you rolled 5 hits, and yeah, it modded your drain
Okay.
from 2 to 0. He's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna be able to defend it. He only has like 3 dice. It hits him. You do 4 stun against him. So yeah, you've damaged him a bit. With that, you shoot your magic, and then he takes damage. Now it's back to Canic's turn.
Look, I did damage.
First damage in the game ever, unless if she's used. No, yeah, she hasn't used weapons before.
It's been passive damage.
I'm attacking this one up here.
Oh, with your bow.
Yep.
That one is still standing, but like basically you find this other guy off with like maybe hitting him with your bow or something, or punching him with and having bow in one hand, and you quickly like shoot another shot at the guy up there really fast while the other guy's like lagging behind, and you get a good hit on him, but he's still alive, but it looks like he's very bloody and near death.
He got knocked down.
Yeah, he does because when you do a
He got
semi,
back up again.
he's prone. Yeah, he'd be prone. Just put the prone effect on him. Thanks for pointing it out. Okay, that guy's prone. So yeah, now it's the end of your turn, Canik.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy is on the ground. This is his turn. So let me check what prone does. Real quick. I've forgotten. I think
He
he
just
has
took,
to make it. I think he has to make a check or something.
just took 9 points of damage. He should have a
And fell on
negative.
his ass. Using a simple action, a character is laying down or prone may stand up. If the character is wounded in that and attempting to stand, he must succeed in a body plus willpower test. To do so, when a modifier applied to the test. Okay, so body plus willpower. Yeah.
A -3 modifier.
Yeah, as well as on top of that. He has to be the number 2 threshold, but as well as he has a -3 modifier on top of it. So let me just roll this. So he should get 4. He would normally get 7 because he has a -3. He gets fucking 4 only. He only gets his body stat.
He can still pass.
He has to pass the 2 though. 2 hits. He does not. So he's stuck on the ground. I think he loses his turn because he can't really do much from being prone. Uh, everyone else roll their dice again.
There we go. A little bit, Annalise.
Yes.
We have to roll
Gotta roll.
again, don't we?
Oh, we have to roll again?
Yep,
Yeah, because,
it's a new round.
Oh, look! I rolled an 8. I think that's the highest I've ever rolled. You guys do realize the highest I will ever roll is a 9, right?
Look, let's just hope you don't have to verse our entire team of adapts at some point. Shouldn't it be Canic's turn right now? I guess because the reason it's on fucking the gangster is because
It is
Yeah.
Kanek's turn.
he rolled first. There, okay, so it is your turn.
And because he's behind cover, I don't want to take that kind of penalty. So I'll attack this guy who's right in front of me
With your bare hands.
with my bare hands. You know
Little
what?
guy
No,
right in front of you. Shouldn't he be stunned from, stumble?
no, that guy, the idiot who shot me, this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a bow at him, cause fuck him. I didn't appreciate being shot. I missed.
So yeah, the arrow just whizzes past him, and you like miss like a lot. Actually, I'm gonna say the arrow like just punctures into the car. Hey, Annalise, it's now your turn.
Okay. I because I have very limited things that I can do during
I mean,
battle.
Alabet did. I know you have hit someone with that a couple times before.
Yes, that's true. I have successfully rolled with that with this gun before. It just rolls very minimum.
Success!
Oh.
You hit.
I got a success. Yay!
Oh, sick.
But he gets to defend, so
Well, he is at like a fucking minus like 2 because of wounds. He only has like a 3 dice modifier, so he got 1 hit. He just dodged barely. You nearly hit him there though.
Oh, okay.
I mean, hopefully it's mostly cheaper just to increase your pistol skill at a certain point, you know?
It would, since that is the only thing that I can do during battle,
This
then I
guy's
need
gonna
to.
yeah. This guy's gonna try and get back up again. He failed again. I don't know why that's so ignore that you're in that selected target that with you. The gangster fell again. He's gonna lose that turn. A little bit, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to target this guy again. T.
increase the force a little
Magic.
bit.
I'm going to stun bolt. That button. Force. How much force should I go?
6.
Well, it's already set at 5, so 7.
6. Oh, that's not good.
Roll. Roll. Drain test. Roll. I don't know what happened.
You didn't take any stun because you rolled enough to not get stunned.
Okay.
Let's see. Have you rolled for you rolled for
And how
drain.
much stun? So how much stun is he gonna take?
He's gonna take 4 because you keep doing it like a oh wait, limit. Wait, did
I
you make
went
it
up on that one, sir.
Combat
I
spell
swear.
defense.
Ah,
Yeah, I think it goes up depending on his combat spell defense if he really fucks up the roll. Wait, which one were you shooting at? One in front?
the one in front of Carrick. The-
Maybe the reason to do
Okay.
it is he's only got 3 willpower, so he's gonna like follow horribly. Yeah, it's only doing
Yeah,
4 damage. That should do more. But that's where I've rolled it before and it's done more at higher forces.
I went up to 7.
Okay, let me check something real quick. Okay, your net hit so the damage, okay, that's how it works. Because this is a what was it? I think it's direct. Yeah, it's an instant line of sight. I think it might be a direct spell. Yeah, direct spell where
Right.
like it's based on how many hits you get basically. So if you rolled more than you just happen to roll 4 on both. So you say if you rolled your max limit, you would have got 7 damage, but because yeah, that's how direct spells work. Indirect spells I think work differently. It's based on I think the dodge or whatever the damage is.
I promise at some point I will go through spells and figure out what I want.
yeah, that's fine. That's 8 stun. He's just about passed out.
Yeah, one more of those and he's gone.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. This guy up here, this one, is gonna try and shoot the magic user that it keeps saying casting spell. He doesn't very much like that. Jesus, this guy's taking massive recoil. It's not even funny. You got a free, so you just gotta print a little bit. You just gotta pass a free.
Press physical defense.
Oh, what happened?
Well,
Now a second window should have popped up for
yeah,
to
damage.
damage mitigate.
Yeah, you should be fine, but you will take.
8 stun.
Ooh. Yeah, you luckily you have 11 or so slots for stun. Oh, apparently she's knocked down too, so you're gonna get prone. I don't think you're too heavily damaged, so you might not need to make a. So yeah, now it's the other gangsters. Oh no, it's your turn again, actually, Kanek.
Okay.
Apparently, a little bit just had one over, so she got an extra turn.
No,
That
that's
guy
not possible. I rolled an 8.
I meant Annalise, sorry.
Oh
Heaven.
yeah, I got
So
11
yeah,
this time.
Ooh. So that guy in front of me has to dodge 5 hits.
okay. Okay, that's what fucking burst fire and fallout does. Yeah, it reduces basically leaves burst fire or fallout to you for every bullet beyond the first. It acts like a modifier to reduce the target's defense pool. Basically, that's
Okay.
that's what happened. Yeah, it reduces. It's not really that crash hot though, to be honest, with a trade off. You rolled. You're attacking the guy in front of you, Kanek, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like he's gonna get hit regardless. Anyway.
I feel like he's gonna
He's
get
got a,
hurt.
he's got like only a 2 dice modifier. Yeah, there's no way he's getting out of this. Unless somehow his armor soaks it really well.
Yeah, it soaked up.
This guy's cooked.
Yeah, it soaked up a lot of it, but it's still 4 stun. Should put him over the limit.
So he's unconscious. So he's out of the.
And then we'll go ahead and move on over to this guy.
Yeah. And then you turn there.
And now he's in melee combat and he gets all sorts of negative modifiers if he tries to shoot his gun.
Okay, it's your turn now, Annalie. That guy in front of you is now unconscious.
I'm going to move up and shoot this guy.
Success. And it hit. And it does 5 stun. Skull, if you're talking, nobody can hear you.
Oh, sorry, I was pressing the wrong button. So yeah, Kanek, it's your turn. I swear, like adapts are really powerful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I'm gonna punch this dude in the
I think
face.
you have the max amount of improved reflexes, but if you increased your reaction to like your limit or whatever it is, you mostly get even better. Yeah, because you have a +10, so you're always gonna get like one turn.
Yep. I'm always gonna get at least 2 turns.
Yeah, at least 2. Yeah. He's gonna try and dodge. He didn't.
Oh wow. He was able
Sama
to
just
soak.
he got lucky. Could soak it. So yeah, now
7.
everyone has to roll again.
Okay.
It's weird because it rolls my character, the NPCs automatically, but everyone else has to roll manually. Oh shit, 26. Is that 3 turns again?
Yep.
It is.
Okay, Kanek, is your turn again. You get another shot at this dude. Can't you technically, if you wanted to, you could do killing damage with your hands because you have killing hands or whatever it's called.
Yep.
Are you
But it
doing?
looks like no, it looks like everybody wants to do stun damage. So that's what we're doing.
I mean, except for that one guy that got like arrowed in the head.
I
Why
think
are we
even
doing
that
stun damage?
No, that was physical damage to the ganger, and the one on the ground is taking like physical damage for 1 slot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Annalise is not just not taking it tonight. So she pulled out her gun instead of her stun gun.
What is the stun gun?
The stun gun is
It would be stun damage. He's
uh,
taking damage.
uh
This guy.
this it's a Defiance X shocker. But
Yeah,
I'm using Ares Light 40 Fire 75.
yeah, but it's still a stun though. You only took 2 damage. What the fuck?
well, I only did 7 stun to begin with.
Oh, you do way more ridiculous damage with your bow. Like the bow is cracked.
Yeah.
Like
But
apparently it used to be even more broken. The bow used to be.
but being in melee like this means he can't shoot it. He's
Mm.
negative
You can't
modifiers.
shoot with this model like multiple like auto gun.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means it's Annalise's turn.
Yeah, he gets negative modifiers, and because of my martial arts training, I get positive modifiers.
I have to change rooms real quick. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Does that even add your positive modifier? Is that supposed to be like your martial arts type? I
Yeah, I
think.
don't know if it doesn't add my martial.
Oh, you're talking about the penetrating strike? Are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about where is
I
it?
do have combat sense. You get a +1 dice. I have that input in your thing.
I got close quarter defense against firearms, close quarter firearms pistols. That means I get pluses to use my pistols in combat, in melee combat.
I thought I had your like combat sense, like applied to you.
I don't know.
Because you mean you get oh yeah, it's defending against range and melee taking a +1 dice bonus to defense test. Unless I do, and oh no, yeah, you do get it. Yeah, +1 defense. Yeah, you do get it when you dodge. Yeah, this is in their combat sense. You could level up even higher. I'm pretty sure. I think it can be above level 1. Yeah. What one were we talking about? Like in gun? Where is that again? The gunfire one.
It's under bio, martial arts, firefight. I know clinch,
Oh,
close. Yeah.
yeah, you have defense
Sorry
being
for
knocked
holding my
down.
turn. I'm back.
Okay, welcome back. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because whenever you get because I don't think you've ever had anyone like try to shoot you in close quarters, have they?
Nope.
I think that assumes when you're in melee combat with the melee. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Defense against Yeah, close quarter defense against firearms is for them shooting me. Close quarter firearms pistols is for me shooting them.
Oh yeah. Does that work on your bow?
No, that would be close quarters bow.
Okay. Let me check something.
So I didn't try to use the bow to shoot the guy in front of me.
Yeah. Oh no, it gives you a +1 bonus to defense test, mechanic with the close quarters against firearms. You roll, you get a +1 to dodge.
Cool.
And at least I missed.
Yes.
Are you recording this as ammo?
It's taking the ammo off
Oh,
for
it
me.
is. Okay, good, good, good. You are
Yeah.
recording this, yeah.
I have 3 left out of
Do
the
you, I think you
16
have.
that I
I think
started
you have
with.
reloads too, don't you?
Uh,
Yeah.
You might. I assume she would have ammo on her.
I think I have to buy ones because I don't see any
You don't have
listed.
any. Yeah, you didn't buy any ammo.
Yeah,
Are you using the Ares Lightfire or one of the shockers?
the Ares Lightfire.
Okay, that makes sense why it's doing all this stun, because if it doesn't go above the armor. Okay. Let's see. What modifications do you even have on this thing? I have a smart gun system, so I'm not even sure if you're using it or not.
I would have thought that I was, using
It
the
gives you
smart gun
if you
system.
have it like wirelessly, it gives you 2 extra dice pool. If you say you're using it wirelessly, I'll give you like the 2. Let me
Oh,
check.
you get extra if I do say doing wirelessly. Okay, I've been assuming that I did, but I didn't know that it increased anything.
If you what's this? You're not using a smart link. I think you're only using it wirelessly, so you get a 1. A wireless smart link is a +1 if you're using with a smart link. Using gear with a smart link, or +2 if you're using an augmentation for which you paid essence. So yeah, you get a +1 to all dice rolls. I'll add
Oh,
that
okay.
to it, because if you're doing it like wirelessly, then I'll add that to your thing. Dice pool, where is it? Modification.
Gangsta number 7.
Yeah, so yeah, now you get an extra dice pool to that now. So you should, with the specifically with the Ares Lightfire, you get the extra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now it's gonna be Gangster 7. Yeah, this is the one in front of you.
Mhm.
I don't think, because you've like ran him. I don't think he's gonna be able to like swap weapons in time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I think he's gonna be forced to have to shoot you again, Kanek. But because he's in close quarters combat, it's gonna like suck for him. I feel like he's just gonna full auto you. He's gonna just burst fire you. I mean, he could full auto, but I think he needs to go from burst fire. He's gonna burst fire you, I'll say, because he's gonna panic. And then you get a +1 to this. Make sure when you do your dodge, you add a +1 modifier, Kanek.
Okay. Uh, wow.
You might actually go unconscious, mate.
I believe I did.
You give yourself the +1 on dodge, I assume? Yeah, he did.
Yep.
No.
But he's not gonna die, it's only stun damage. You can't
It's
die to
alright.
stun damage. Oh, you've already applied. So yeah, you're unconscious now. How many of the oops shit. I just removed you from initiative because you are unconscious. So let's check. How many people are left right now? You got one guy's on the ground.
I didn't
2
get to
guys that are
go.
still conscious. You didn't? Oh,
Mm-mm.
you haven't gone
Okay.
next, but it's one of the. You know what? Because I think half of them are down or like on the ground. They're gonna start shooting themselves. I feel like because one of the
Why?
people guys is unconscious. I mean, if they're actually, I mean, they'll see. If another one dies, they might leg it because they're not that confident in themselves, or they might just keep going. They might not want to die. Anyway, whose turn is this? This guy. This one's gonna try and he's gonna just rush Annalise because she is there. Why was that so many dice?
I'm trying to reset the counter because there's no way after rolling 15 dice, I should only get one hit.
15 dice for what?
There's no way rolling 15 dice, I would only get one hit. Like, the math doesn't math doing that.
What part? You mean when you attacked him?
No, on the dodge test.
Well, you had -1 from a wound, and he was
Right, but I still had
so every bullet.
a dice. No, for the resistance test.
Oh,
Sorry.
if you want to let me check. Did it take the resist? Oh, you know why? Because you rolled a 1.
Yeah, I rolled one hit out of 15 dice.
I mean, if you want to, we can retcon it, man. You could always
No,
roll.
no,
You could have
it's
used
good.
edge. You could have used edge though to get a second chance.
It's fine. I'm just re-rolled my d6s and reset the RNG.
Okay, that's what you're doing. So when the RNGs goes, don't strike you again. Oh yeah, Annalise.
So
Is that
I take 4 physical.
you can dodge? Why isn't there a dodge button there? Let me wait. Why is? Oh, I see why. Because I fucking rolled it. Wait, no, you did dodge. Okay. Okay, I was getting a bit confused. You take 8 stun. He doesn't do physical damage to you.
Oh, okay, it was 8
So
stun?
you're still
Okay.
up and about.
Oh, no, oh, you put the 8 stun in there for me.
Yeah, I did it for you.
Oh, okay.
This guy's on the ground. He's not gonna. I don't think he's ever getting back up.
Used to be an adventure until I took an arrow to the knee.
If he doesn't get up this time, I'm gonna say he bleeds. You know what? This because he's only got 1 health bar left. I'm gonna say he bleeds out right then and there because this
Oh,
guy's been stuck on the ground for multiple. I'm saying he bleeds out. He's dead because he's never getting up after that. I feel like.
Never gonna keep me down.
If you, apparently, it was. He's always gonna keep you down, and he's gonna bleed out and die everywhere.
Mm.
So yeah, it's now your
Where
turn.
is
Where's Cannon?
Carrick?
Did you
Is
call
that
him?
him right
Yeah,
here?
that's him there. Did you call him Carrot?
You sure did. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna tell that dude sitting in front of him, "Fuck you," and do this for him.
you can't use magic to heal stun damage.
Why not?
I thought that was
I
only
have a
stun.
skill.
I thought that was only stun damage from drain. You can't use magic to heal stun damage from drain. I'm pretty sure.
We'll let it go for now and we'll look it up later.
Mm-hmm.
Do the healing spell.
It wasn't on Ganger. I was on Greg's
Should have been pointing
character.
it towards Kennick. I don't think it really
Yeah,
matters that much. It still heal him.
I
If you,
didn't hit the T. That's why.
what did you roll? You healed 5 hits. Let me see how to calculate. Let me look at your spell real quick.
I don't know how opposed test is supposed to work.
I mean, it shouldn't have an opposed test. So let's check. Heals a number of boxes of physical damage equal to the spell's hits from the spellcasting hit. Hits can also be used to reduce the base time. Okay. It says physical damage. Maybe it doesn't heal stun.
If it doesn't work, we got the easy way out.
Why not instead like shoot like a combat spell instead? You can. Let me check.
Going to shoot just a combat spell of Stun Bolt instead. You don't have to worry about it, right?
Right.
It was supposed to be on this guy here. Sorry.
Story out.
Yeah, it only works. Oh yeah, I was just checking. Yeah, it only works against fucking physical. Maybe first aid is different anyway. So you're shooting this one in front of you.
Yep. This one.
But I think the low, even if you roll low hits, it still does like a certain amount of damage regardless. He takes 1 damage. It's 1 damage. This guy is unconscious, so he doesn't get a turn. I'm gonna remove him from the turn order. So it's your turn. So, you gotta roll again, Nance, and Ilibet.
What am I rolling for?
Initiative again.
Initiative.
I remove the
I'm
gangers from
not
the.
prone anymore.
No, you're not, because you weren't super injured, so you shouldn't. You could get up with a free action.
Yeah. You still have me marked as prone.
Yeah, only if you're like really wounded, you can't like get back. So it's this ganger's turn in front of Venom bit. He got 0 hits to hit you, and Annalise. So now it's gonna be your turn, Annalise.
Okay, I'm going to try, shooting at the guy again. That's in front of me. And that's gonna be a +1 because of the smart.
It should already be applied.
It's already be applied. Oh, okay.
I assume didn't you move over here at one point? So shouldn't your fucking recoil be reset?
I thought so. I haven't moved for the last turn.
Oh, wait. So you moved away now?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Didn't hit. Because I think as well you're suffering massive recoil because you're shooting every turn.
Oh, gotcha.
You can reload Drew's
I didn't
recoil. You
realize
have
that
to
was a
stop. You
thing.
have to at least stop once. You know.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna come up to you and try to hit you with his knife. He's got a 3 to hit you. Why are you only getting one thing to dodge?
Because
Ah,
that's
because you
what
got.
it said to do.
Is it because you only have like -1? Ah, I see what's going on
Okay.
here. You have like minus. Yeah, 'cause you have a shit ton of wounds. Multi defense multi. What the fuck's that about? No, this is 2 plus defense multi -1. That should not be applying. The fuck's going on there? Something's going on with this.
Uh-uh.
Wounds -2
How
plus multi
much?
defense -1. That's weird.
I don't know how many points to take off.
1 stun is what you get. Sorry. Yeah, 1 stun is what you got hit with. But that doesn't make sense.
What's happening here? Yeah, because you should have still had one. Oh no, you did have 1 dice. Never mind. That was the talking about the.
How are you taking stun damage from a knife?
If damage is under your or something like that, like your armor is like higher than what the roll damage like is. I think it always does stun underneath that
Oh,
and through your armor. That's what I remember. That's what I was a bit confused about at first when I was doing physical damage and it would come up with stun. Because I think you have to like be above your above at least whatever the armor is. It's got to at least penetrate to a certain degree.
mm,
Did you already put the damage on you, Annalise? I mean, a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, it's your turn again.
It's my turn.
Yeah, because I
All
think
right.
I'm assuming you're gonna hit the guy
Well,
again in front of you.
yes. Yes, I am. T.
I noticed you haven't been able to
I
roll
did.
above you haven't been able to roll above a floor for this entire combat with a magic
Nope.
spell. So yeah, roll your initiatives again.
Look, a 6.
Oh, Annalise, yours as well. Annalise, you still there? Aaron?
Oh, I'm sorry. Say that again.
I just said you need to roll your initiative again.
Oh, okay. I will do that. Thank you.
Oh, you rolled first, so you go first.
I go first? Okay.
Yeah.
then is there other actions like dodge and stuff that you can take? Since I need to try not to shoot the gun.
Uh, I think
You
normally it's like if you stand in place and shoot, doesn't it like do it? Unless you
you
know.
when you're attacked, you can
Again then.
drop initiative a certain number off your initiative counter in order to increase your dice pool.
Oh, with aiming.
Oh, okay.
Take aim, you mean?
You're going to take the full defense.
Take aim
Oh, okay.
is a free
I
action.
should
It
have done that
says.
instead of tried. I'll now I know to do that.
A character may take aim with a ready firearm, bow, or throwing weapon. As a simple action, take aim actions are included, but the benefits are lost if the character takes any other kind of action, including a free action at any time before attacking. Take aim actions may be extended over multiple action phases and combat turns. The maximum bonus a character may gain from situational take aim actions, either to her limit or to a dice pool, is additional to one half the character's willpower rounded up. Each take aim action applies a +1 dice pool multiplier and +1 accuracy to increase attack. If the character is using an image map, yada yada yada. It doesn't say that it lowers initiative, I don't think. It would have said that in the fucking take aim section.
No, not take aim. It's full defense.
Full defense.
She wanted to knock it in.
Ah,
I was looking for other options in total on what to do. So, both
minus
help.
10. It gives you minus avoiding incoming attacks. This section adds the character's willpower to their defense test for the entire combat turn. Okay, so yeah, it means you get like your willpower added on top of your defense.
Oh, okay.
You get a +4. Unless you could take aim and then get a +1 dice pool. But I guess taking
Mhm.
defense would break the recoil. So yeah,
Yeah.
that means you won't get a turn this turn then. Is that alright with
Oh,
you to take
I
full
already took
defense?
my turn. So,
It was full defense?
no, it was just a regular shot because I took my turn before you guys said that. I should have waited.
Yeah, okay. So you might do that next turn then. It doesn't help that you're wounded too. You know what? Because this ganger mate is like most of his friends are on the floor and these guys are kind of cowardly. He's gonna leg it. He's not standing around for this shit. Like most of his friends are fucking dead. So he's gonna run off, screen and just disappear. This one so is gonna stay until the end. Your turn now, a little bit.
You're going to attempt to.
Have you aimed at? Yeah, you're aiming at him, I think.
I
What are you
am
doing?
aiming. I should be aiming at him.
Yeah.
That guy?
By aiming, you mean looking at him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to die.
Take 1 stun from drain.
Uh, yeah.
He critical glitched while
Oh,
doing that.
he dies.
It does only 3 damage, but you know what? I'm gonna say, because when he takes hits, the spell hits him, he's gonna fall over in his head. So he's gonna be unconscious. So yeah, you guys won. Barely. What are you guys gonna do now that Canic's unconscious? I assume you're just gonna lug him in your car, throw him in the car seat.
We're gonna do, yeah, I'll do some medicine checks on him, get him all better while we're in the car.
Okay. I'll help you carry him.
You get to drive.
Yeah, but who's
I
gonna have to
will
drive his
after we get
motorcycle?
him over there. We
Nobody's
probably have
driving
to
his
drive
motorcycle. We're
cars
gonna leave it.
off
You're
the
leaving
road
it? I
too.
don't think Canic's gonna be happy when if he finds out that you left his motorcycle and it was like nicked. Wait, no, no one would actually steal that shit. Yeah, you could leave it in the open, mate. No one would take it. You could leave the keys in, no one would fucking take it. Oh, well, it's with first aid you can heal stun or physical.
Uh,
So if you want to
What
heal
do
his
I need to
stun,
do?
you need to roll. I think you got to roll a healing check, don't you? A medicine check with your. Let's see, what med kit do you have?
Oh, I do have a med kit. Did we put that in gear?
This med kit
Um,
includes
yeah.
drugs, supplies, bandage tools, yada yada yada. Uh, at the med kit's range, your limit on first aid tests. There's a rating 3, you can increase your limit while doing a first aid test by 3.
First aid test.
Yeah.
Limit by 3?
You increase the limit by 3, yeah. You click the first aid, you gotta click the skill. So yeah, your limit should be a 9. Yeah, I think isn't that you just gotta put it, I think it's for every hit, isn't it, that you eat, it heals in. Test no. Each net hit over the threshold removes 1 box of damage. So, so I think he only gets healed by 1 because, you know, you gotta get over the 2 threshold for it to heal anything. So Kanek comes back with, like, 1, stun or gone. Even though you rolled a 3, you have to at least roll over, like, a threshold of 2, it says on here.
Well,
So yeah, Kanek,
that
you're
doesn't
back up
matter.
now.
As long
You go
as he is awake, that's all that matters.
Kanek, are you
Probably not.
you're gonna do it anyway though, I bet.
For
Hmm?
okay,
So yeah,
that's
I think you guys were going home, weren't you, for the night?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can go,
I
well,
was
you were gonna
wondering
do
if they had anything on them.
the only thing they have on them is armor jacket, a knife, a Colt M23, a basic really shitty comlink, and each one of them had the drug cram on them. If you guys, I feel like yourself,
Well, I'm gonna take it all.
you're taking all of it, including the M20,
Yep.
any M20. You sure that wouldn't be? I mean, does anyone even connect? Do you even have automatic skills in
Nope.
automatic?
But that's not the point. The point is I'm
Maybe,
taking it all with me.
maybe at Khan Academy. Yeah, Kanek has a 5 in automatics. He could benefit at least one of the automatics.
Mhm.
Kanek, do you want one of the automatics?
sure.
Yeah, let me just add that to you. Kanek should at least get one of the automatics.
I'm just taking it with us.
Okay, you have
Like,
a
I don't
cult
care.
M.
Yes, that's all that I'm doing.
Okay, so how many cults M23 does Nance get? She gets 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. You get 3 cult M20. Let me put those in your inventory.
Or you can just put it in the Discord chat and then we'll get it in there.
Yeah, I'll put it in Discord chat. Get 3. Where did I jump to? I jumped to a different Discord. Four knives. And 4 doses of cram.
Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. That isn't the point.
I mean, you could always just start fucking selling it. Just become a drug dealer. Steal drugs from the druggies and sell it.
I would have thought that cram was spelled with a K.
So did I, but that's okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how they pronounce it. I think it is cram. Cause CRAM. But yeah, I understand what you mean. Sounds like a K. And you get, oh, that's right. You get 4 meddling comlinks.
Because cram sounds like a student cramming for a
Oh
test.
yeah.
But cram with a K is something all different. However,
So I just need to take a nap, and it's body
Yep.
plus willpower.
Is that to take a nap? You said you roll body plus willpower.
Yep.
Let me check.
If we're taking a nap, why don't we go back to my place? Because it's
So
closer?
so I just had to nap for 4 hours.
So what was it? Does it is it for every hour or just the whole rest that you roll body slash willpower?
It's for every hour you roll body plus willpower, and that tells you how long.
I mean, how many hours are you guys sleeping for?
I mean,
A
we
sh-
were going to home to go to sleep for the night, so
Yeah, so like 6
yeah.
hours, or 7 hours.
yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna say this. Like, I think you roll. So that means because you body and willpower, you'd be rolling 8 dice. Do you want me to roll, or do you want to roll it?
I already did it.
Oh, did
Natural
you?
recovery.
Oh, naturally recovery. Is that a button you can press, or did you roll it?
Yep.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Just roll. How many times did you roll it? Just once? Oh, you rolled it twice.
I rolled it twice, which means it
Oh,
took
it
me 2
gave you
hours.
everything back.
Yep.
Sick. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. Where's front page area?
If you click on the word stun or physical, it'll come up with a box that says natural recovery stun,
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it for Nan. So see what she gets.
Oh, okay.
and the other one says natural recovery physical. I don't know if it's different between stun and physical.
Oh, so that yeah, that's how it does it.
Physical damage is body times 2 per day to recover naturally.
Yeah, because it does all the extended hits. Hits 1, extended hits 6. And I think so. Yeah, Nans, press the stun button on your sheet, and then you'll be able to roll it. Same for you, Annalise.
So, is it number of hits that we lose when we roll it?
Yeah, it's how much health you get back, basically. You just basically press the stun above your the part where it says stun, and then just keep rolling, basically.
Oh, okay.
For
Are
physical
we going back
damage,
to my place?
Hmm?
Are we going back to my place?
I mean, you can if you want, because it's in the containment zone.
And it's close by, yeah.
Just know that I'm still working on that map.
Okay,
I have started it in the ink thing.
that's fine. Incarnate.
That's costing you money, isn't it? Are you okay with that?
Well, yeah, because I'm using it as well.
Okay, good. So yeah, all of you healed up except for fucking Annalise, who still has free stun.
Yep, I
She'll
hit my
get there.
dice threshold.
How many hours was that then? I think it's like, because I know it rolls models.
So when I'll probably show them around. Well, now that he's awake, I'll probably show them around
Oh yeah.
the place so that they see the base and whatnot.
You know what I was referencing when I said that your base was under a washing machine?
No, what were you?
Breaking Bad.
Mm,
Because Gus
I
has
didn't
a
watch it.
Gus has a fucking like drug lab underneath his washing like fucking laundry mat, and the washing machine comes forward, and there's like steps under it. That's what I was referencing. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end the session then, I assume. Yeah,
Okay.
because it's anyway. Because yeah, I'm still prepping the next couple steps because it's a big prep. That one is.
Didn't somebody take
I can
physical
imagine
damage?
that.
I think it was all the enemies that took physical, unless someone
Okay.
else already healed it. I think it might have been Nans who took physical. He might have healed it already.
I didn't take any physical.
Didn't you? I thought someone did. Oh well. But yeah, sorry if this game felt a bit disjointed.
No, it's all good. You're
Oh.
No,
getting
it's
it
good.
put back together.
The next section should